Hey, welcome everybody to a new stream with me, Badaboem. So today we are playing the 840 PLO and the 250 bounty with some cash games at the side, but I also registered 150 PLO. So today is PLO night. Let's go. Let's have a blast. Also, I will show you maybe whatever. We will see. We shall see. So we're gonna focus mainly on this table. Everybody who backed me, thank you. So we started and we had like a little bonus because we started as first for 2K. So it's pretty interesting to start early in a tournament. And you see like a nut flush versus a flush. So he is like already he's a hero caller. On a paired board with this kind of hand, it's really bad to call this. So we're gonna open this under the gun. If you have any questions, shoot. Where are you calling? What's he saying? Where are you calling? All in there. What the fuck? So 2 backdoor flush draws, 1 with the nuts. We are 4-way, so basically in whole limits against like full ring table. We can float once, but we're gonna check call. Depends how much you bet. So this is actually a great card for us. We block 5-3. We have aces in our repertoire, so nobody's gonna bet this card. So I'm gonna check back. Now I don't never have aces because I was always betting them. But still I can maybe call. So this is Jin. He's a hero caller. So 5-6 is a nut, so we're going like this. What the fuck? On the other table, we call a 3-bet and we're gonna call once. We block aces a little bit. So it's quite interesting to see if we call. So I think he has kings. Yeah, he has kings. Made sense that he overcalls with kings. So it's fine to lose this one, I guess, because we only were losing against kings, in my opinion, there. This was a sick hand. Again, this hand, he loses another pot. So I think he's like pretty much clueless. So it's good that he's in our right. So I'm gonna change the stack to up. Probably qualified or something. I don't know. In the other tournament, I'm gonna bet here, pretty big. We also have a backdoor straight draw. So let's see what happens. Okay, we take it down. Again, we're gonna open. So everybody welcome. Tomorrow we're going to stream some Russian cash. Today we are going to play the 840 bounty. Hope to win some bounties. Like 340, first place is like 40, 50k, which would be very nice. Again here, we flop top 2. Let's see what happens. We could get floated here a lot. Orange guy is a very good player. So it's a fucked up run out for us. This is an open. We get 3-bet in position, obvious call. Against the pot bet, we're going to fold. We don't have any backdoors, so yeah, we had backdoor runner, but against the pot bet, it's very tricky. It's still fine to check fold. He's playing aggressive. But I don't think he's playing good, so there's a difference. Of what I'm seeing on the small hand sample. Maybe he knows his customers, could be. I'm also playing some Russian cash in the mix, so I'm following the hands in the showdowns, but not. It was just check down, so nothing special. Ace jack is a raise. The sixes is like, but we have a suit. And if he raises, it's a super flat call. It could be that Zlotnik guy, the Russian guy, is going to ISO, but I think if I hit the hand against uncapped and he has a little bit, he's just going to go with it, so. Now this is very interesting because we can wrap 5-6, but against uncapped it's stupid to bluff. I'm still going to do it. He calls, I'm gonna fire us. This sucks. Now it completely sucks, so yeah. Everything he floats, he gets there. The only hand we beat is 4 deuce. Ace deuce. So it's a fucked up run out. The idea was good, but unfortunately we don't beat any floats there. This is an open. So I usually play cash games. So everything above like 100 BB is like supernatural for me. He's trying to pick on us for now. So we're just going to check fold, not gonna do anything spewy or whatever. I mean, we have 250 big blinds, so actually I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to slow play against him. Hopefully our hand like holds. And it's just going to blast it off. So out of position, I'm gonna fold this hand. Against an open. Hey Kriske, thank you very much. I will need it. I will need it. So he wins another big one. He's just sun running. He's basically not playing good in my opinion, but sun running. So on the turn, he bets pot with the 7 high flush. Basically here we're gonna call. So he's here with a lot of strange hands again, this Lotnik guy. So I think I wonder how he is when he has like less chips. Jack 8-6 deuce, not an open. I think he also likes to hero call this guy, so because he likes to bluff. So I'm not going to bluff him often, but when there's a good spot, I have to. Nine, 8, 4, 4. Not the best hand with the pocket fours. Just going to fold. Pretty tricky to make something good with a 9 high flush. We do flop a set. They like to. These guys like to blast, I guess. The run out was shit. Wow. They're going for it. What a turn bet. So he has $600 in winnings, the Hillary guy from Portugal. And already a bounty, so he's having fun, I guess. Oh, wow. Jack 6-5. In a cash game, it's a fold. I think here I can open, especially on him. I can also limp because of the Zlotnik guy. Yeah, I think I should better limp this next time. But still, I'm going to call. He 3-bets me every hand, so... I'm gonna play like a woos and just give up. Like if the jack comes, I check call. The river, I just check. Hopefully a blast. Whatever. Basically, we lost like 20 big blinds. I could do still I have the ace of diamonds, but I don't think it's especially small against big blind. I'm not the best blocker fan because people like to call more. It's a very fun dynamic actually because these two are super aggressive. Problem is if I have aces, I open, he 3-bets. I have 4-bets. It's just like a gambling game. And I just think that they're like, I don't care, I just want to hit. So this is a very interesting hand on the button. gonna 3-bet this hand if he opens. Or I'm gonna ISO. Because I wanna fold out, like, for example, Jack and Queen I flush draws. But Slotnick will always call, I guess. Here I can check back. I'm gonna call once. Fortunately, we didn't have like anything now. And he's a hero caller, so yeah, I don't know. The only thing I beat is a missed flush draw. That sucks. So I'm gonna let this one go. Not getting the best run out so far. Thanks, Davidovka. Long time no see. Oh. So we flat, we have nut flush draw and a gut shot. So this one we're going to bet. We take our first pot. Ooh. And we get aces. So back 2.7. And Slotnick folds. Top set. Always a good start. So if he calls, there are a lot of scare cards. King of Spades was not one of them. It was a very good card, actually. And the deuce also. So the run out was super clean. But no suits. Easy folds. So it's super tricky to play the small blinds. Always out of position in PLO. So it's super tricky. That's why it's only like 3-bet or fold. Usually it's like, especially in tournaments, I almost never 3-bet because everybody calls and you're always out of position. And they always float and do tricky stuff in cash games. For me, it's more easier to play small blinds. I'm also playing the 215, and I will also be playing the 150. Against another gun race. It's a fault. Like this is like you flop a flush, but is it ever good? I don't know. Against an aggressive opponent who keeps going. Oh, fuck. I was in a splash pot and I would have won a lot if you just jam spray flop. Sucks. Interesting hand. I'm gonna open. We have the good suits. Means like, for example, the king and the jack are the highest suits, so it's always nice. I can never 4-bet because I don't have an ace, but I'm gonna call this one. It's quite tricky, but against him I'm gonna call. The ranges are a little bit wider, so now I'm easy fold. Think is too much, I don't know. It's going bananas. But every time I have aces or stuff, he just chills, so... fuck. You would have won a big one here against him, probably. Ugh. He can never call because he can reopen the action. I mean, pretty much dead, so... Sucks, would have been a big pot. First pot we hit in a 3-bet. We would have flat the flop. Then the turn we would have made a full. Meanwhile here we 3-bet. 3-bet, C-bet. Oh, fuck. We could have had the bet beat pot. An ace for a 9 of diamonds. Oh, fuck. Two outs. Why? Just why? So close again. We flopped quad tens against royal flush draw on the flop. Open under 10-10 jack, and there was like a queen king of diamonds. Queen 10-10 6. That's a fault. Here our friend against yeah. This is very good news. So he has less than half a starting stack. If he's in the hand, I should flat always because he's gonna pot it. So King 6-4-3 is like a little bit tricky. I could limp. I'm gonna bet. What the fuck? Again, I have to bet. Nice. We bluffed him. Obvious open. Quite interesting flop. We're gonna bet we have backdoor nut flush draw, we have open ender, and we have an ace. So yeah, pretty good flop. One of our backdoors. I think when I check, he's gonna bet a lot, but when I bet, I don't think he's gonna raise a lot, and when I hit, I can scoop a good pot. So yeah, and he can fold obviously on a brick. So this is very good news. We have a very good hand against him. He snap fold, and we're at starting stack basically. We got like 27k, but are we just going to rip it in? I mean, 40 bigs. Yeah, let's go. There are some flops we have to fold. So, okay, good luck, guys. First bounty coming up. Aces. Let's go for hearts. Yeah. This is a flop you could have folded, but you never know. No, we're never folding ace 4 here, so unlucky. Should be like a heart or diamond board. We tried, so it's important. Now here I could also flat, but then on every board is tricky, so he still had like 40 big blinds behind. I could flat, yeah, but still. I think I'm going to give... meanwhile here, we 3-bet, we flop the nuts. We get lead into, we're just gonna jam because it's nothing left and a knockout. Set, let's hold. And we do not hold, so this is PLO. Got him with the nuts, not good enough. Not going to re-enter, so... Interesting spot. Whoa. I'm gonna repeat this hand. What happened here? So uncapped after my hand, he had flush over flush, and he called with a 6-high flush on the river. So yeah, you can value bet any hand against him when he shows weakness. And we cover him again, so it's interesting. Because he's in, I have to call, I guess. And then the next hand... Oh, my other tournament started. This one. Okay, easy. So it's a brutal flop for us, so nothing we can do. Easy to get away from. So let me show this again. I just calls. So for example, if uncapped has a 9 here, is going broke. If you do happen to have aces. I would have made this trade, but normally it's never enough. I'm king 7 for 4 is a muck. Oh, wow. I won a pot on the cash game without realizing that I won it. How's it going on the cash game? This is an open. On the cash game, we're up 800 and we should be down. So interesting spot. We get 3-bet and cold called. I'm going to fold against a guy who only 4% 3-bets. So the problem is he has a lot of cards in his range. For example, ace, ace, king, or kings, whatever, that I have. So it's for me more difficult to make a hand. I don't have the ace-high flush kind of hand. So basically it's very difficult to make the nuts because I need like, for example, for king, queen, I need like jack 10, whatever. And uncapped has this a lot of his range. So I rather call with like 4, 5, 6, 7 kind of type of hands than this hand. And this is interesting spot already. So I think he's going to fold. Yeah. Would be interesting to see if he did it with kings. So it's unlucky that the fish had like aces against us for this one hand, because he could have like all kind of stuff. But the thing is, when he's aggressive, he has the nuts. When he's passive, he has like nothing on the river. Let's go. He's squeezing here again. Not a good hand to call or to re-squeeze. Ace Jack Jack 10, for example, was a perfect hand, as you can see. Yeah. It's gonna be tough because we need a double to do something, but I think they will call pretty fast. I don't mind him winning chips because it's like, how do you say it, short-lived. I'm gonna call here with my ace 10. And here, interesting, I value bet. I bet. He call. I showed the bluff earlier. So here I do have backdoors. It's just not enough. It's quite hard to get not enough in PLO on the flop. So against this guy, he's going for bounties. I think I can 3-bet or I can flat. I can 3-bet fold to a 4-bet. He 3-bets, which is quite interesting for me now because he's been super aggressive. Can I just flat or does he have aces? It's quite tricky. The dynamic. Should I just rip it in? 50 big blinds. Huh. I'm gonna fold this one more time to see what they have, what's going to happen. Fucking hell, man. My life's a joke. Unless he has aces. That would be like hilarious. If he had aces, he would have checked the flop. It's only like one combo, so good to see that these cards come. So he's 3-betting pretty wide. I think ace king queen 5 single suited. Yeah, it was so close. So here, interesting, we're gonna see bet. Take it down. It was like a gamble. If he had aces, we were dead. The only thing that I was like considering is it was like an under the gun race. And then a 3-bet if he has another the gun. He doesn't care anything, but still. If it was like MP cutoff button, I would have gone with it. But it's UTG, whatever. Still interesting to see these hands against him. If he calls and he loses, would be perfect. Wow. He calls everything in caps, so I never seen him fold on the river. Why the hell would you bluff this? So, yep. He never folds. There's a flush, whatever. He's never folding, so. And he has $300, so he's clueless. So I think I can defend here pretty wide, because if I hit something, just going to overplay or overcall or whatever, and I have a good chance to double, even though the hand is not perfect still. Can I bluff here on the ace when he raised? I don't know. Against clueless guys, it's super difficult, so I'm just going to play it passively. 3-way. He flopped the straight, so he's never going away, basically. Ace king 6-5. Obviously a call. I'm gonna limp. Oh, interesting. We lose, but it's fine. Now this is a hand we can 3-bet. Super easy. We're gonna do it. It's not against my favorite person in the world. Oh wow. What a joke. The cash game. Another tight guy is calling. So interesting. Quite interesting board. SPR is like 1. 1.3. I have a queen. He can have king 10. Against king 10, we're doing super good. Against the set, we're in bad shape. We have runner flush, but why he's betting against two people pot? I think it's a little bit too less here because it's super, super strong. But even though I think we have to go. Let's go. Yeah, we're ahead. Hold. Ace jack 9. No ace jack 9. Vamos! We double. Boom! Yeah, the pot was too big. And we're above starting stack. Nice. And we have these two guys at the table, which is good. So against them is just make a hand, never bluff. So my hand now is dead here. Ace or king. We do manage to hit two pair, but a lot of straights come in. 9-6, check 9. We don't have any jacks or 9s, so it's still a fold if he bets, and if he checks, we will win this often. Yep. Nice, just for the break. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go. See you soon, guys. It was nice. See you in like 5 minutes. Let's go. I think you are also in a very good spot at the table. So I don't think the table is very good for an $800 tournament. So we're gonna fold here. Interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna limp here. Limp call. Here I have a king. Would be nice if yeah, this is perfect scenario. He raises, we just need to flop now. And we flop top 2, so this could be very interesting. When he bets, I think I'm going to just pot it. Pot it and go with it. Or I can flat, but there's like every card is bad. So I'm just gonna go with it. And Sato-san can have like straight draws and stuff like that. Jam, Jack 5. I think he is on a flush draw. Oh, wow. Let's go, guys. No club. No club. No ace, no club. Yes! Bam! Okay, no ace, no queen. Brr. No ace, no queen. No ace, no queen. Fuck! How? What the fuck? Welcome to PLO. What a fucking joke. We had like... Oh. Wow. It's like the perfect turn. Just had to dodge an ace. So... That's basically it, guys, for the stream. What the fuck? For a huge chip lead. I mean chip lead for a huge pot. And like $200. That's sick. Sick. I mean, it's not the best, but sick. GG's. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is what it is. Nothing you can do. Sick run out. Good card, actually. Okay. Can never raise, but still. The reason why it's a good card is because there are less full houses possible, so yeah. Now it's just 150, I guess. And some cash games, but yeah, I feel really shit. Just the way how it ran out. Like you think you have the pot, the bounty, and 350 big blinds, and then you still had some equity. They both had some equity still, straight flush, and but still it's like, what the fuck? what a run out. Even on cash games, it's like sick. Imagine we hit the bad beat pot here. Oh. Look. An ace. We never have it. Wow, he has aces. Why is there never an ace? I fold, wow, sick. So I'm gonna close the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time when I do something special. See you tomorrow on my Russian cash. So it's also nice. Bye-bye.